This is day 2 of the Cantech Investment Conference 2019, and joining us now is the CEO of Cognetivity Neurosciences, Dr. Sina Habibi, a health tech company. Dr. Sina, thank you so much for joining us. Introduce us to the company.
Thanks for having me. We have invented and patented a new technology for detecting mental health disorders, in particular dementia and Alzheimer's, by using artificial intelligence and latest neuroscience.
How have you managed to do that? How does it work?
We have a disruptive technology. Everyone so far has looked at memory as the key criteria for the disease, and we have looked at something completely different. We call it image cognition, how we perceive images, how we understand what's inside an image. And that's a completely different approach which detects dementia in areas of the brain which is affected at early stage of the disease, not memory which is later on in the progressive stage of the disease.
Have you tested the market? Is this a pilot project? What stage are you at with this offering?
We have done multiple clinical trials, pilot studies, proof of concepts, all have worked successfully, and as we speak we're running our final validation trial by which we can go to the regulators, because this is a regulated market. We're going to be a medical device, software as medical device, so we need the FDA approval, Health Canada approval, and so on and so forth, before we can put the product on the market. We're running this trial in London, UK, and hoping to finish it by the end of this year and submit the result to the regulators so that we can put the product on the market.
We've heard from other companies in the health tech space about how dementia and mental health is a big concern and a big market that needs solutions catered for that population. In that respect, how big is the market opportunity for your offering?
Dementia is the biggest healthcare challenge of the 21st century. $1 trillion is the cost of dementia today, and it's going to double in the next 10 years. Within the challenge of dementia, you have a big problem with diagnostics. Currently, half of people with dementia never receive diagnosis, and those who receive it so late that they are disabled. We are tackling a huge market. Recently, Alzheimer's Association published a report, this is the biggest charity in the US, that if people with dementia in the US that are not diagnosed today are diagnosed, over their lifetime, $7.9 trillion can be saved. 7.9 trillion, I repeat that.
So your solution, how do you plan to have it adopted across the board? Government agencies or private healthcare?
It depends. It depends on the territory. In the UK, it's a national health services. In the US, we've got a private system. Canadian system is very similar to the UK one. So it all depends what market, and we have different solutions for different markets.
Okay. Give us the backstory of your company, Cognetivity Neurosciences, your expertise there, and what do you plan to do in 2019 with the company?
So the company started in 2013, spin out from Cambridge University by 2 PhD students, myself and my co-founder. Basically using the latest neuroscientific breakthroughs that it actually came out as we were doing our PhDs. And in 2019, we are going to complete our trial, submit the results to the FDA and other regulators around the world, and put the product, be prepared for a commercial launch in 2020.
Dr. Sina Habibi, we look forward to your growth story and look forward to that solution getting adopted. Thank you so much for speaking to us.
Thank you very much.